All right, just going to make sure that I'm live. If you're here, say hi and let me know if you can hear me. Let's see. Let's pull up this one as well and refresh it. Okay. Hope you had a nice 3-day weekend. My college roommates came over and we hung out for the weekend in Santa Cruz. We went to the Surfers Museum and I learned that some Hawaiian princes came over and brought surfing to the Americas in Santa Cruz, and that Santa Cruz was the birthplace of surfing. I didn't know that. And right next to the museum is a great spot for surfing. And so we got to watch a whole bunch of surfers catch waves. And that was really, really cool. So, and then we walked across the street and there was this great little place that does Mexican Asian fusion food. And I love fish tacos. So I just had the fish tacos, and they had like kimchi quesadillas. So I think they called it Kim quesadillas or something like that, and really fun foods. So I totally want to go back there again. We drove by the surfer statue, which is right there. And I took them to see Natural Bridges Beach, which is really pretty. It has a lot of rock formations with an arch. And we ended up driving down to Monterey and walking down Cannery Row and exploring down there. And then Sunday we went to church, and then we came back and just went to Seabright Beach, which is kind of near Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. And it used to be part of Twin Lakes Beach, but it's its separate own little beach. And we just sat and enjoyed the sun, which came out, which is not all that typical actually in Santa Cruz. It's usually pretty cloudy all the time. And it was just a wonderful weekend to be with my good friends. So I hope you guys had a great weekend too. And I'm just going to see who's here. Okay. I don't see this, so I'm going to refresh that and then close this. And then I need to scroll. Okay, there we go with that one. Very cool. Okay. Got that one going. And then now, so I'm looking at Facebook and YouTube because I am doing both. And there we go. Okay. So I have it. First of all, happy September. It's a new month, and that means that I can finally show you the mini catalog and the products inside. So very exciting. Again, if you would like a catalog and you don't have one and you would like to order from me, just let me know and I would love to send you a catalog. And I'm pretty sure that for the demonstrator pre-order, we get to order a month earlier, that was the largest order I've ever placed, like period, pretty much. Because there's so much great stuff in this mini catalog. It's just so much fun. But since it's still warm here and it still feels like springtime, I thought I would start with the Garden Walk suite. It's beautiful. And I realized last week that my punch was missing from my order. And so I called, and of course that they're happy to send it out when it's missing, and it arrived today. So I'm so glad that it arrived so I could show you this today, because I was a little worried with mail and shipping the way it is right now. Okay, so let's get started here. And being gone, hey Connie, I wasn't able to send out my typical emails and posts because I was entertaining my friends. So hopefully if you're watching the replay, you'll enjoy it as well. Okay, so raffle prize is, okay, let's start with last week. Oh, sorry, I left it over there, so I'll be right back. Okay, I keep a little book of it. So last week it was these in color dots, super pretty. And the winner is Ramona Promitas. So congratulations, Ramona. You've got some fun dots. Just contact me and send me your address, and I would love to send them right out to you. And then part of the Modern Garden, or I should say Garden Walk suite, are these blooming pearls, really pretty. So we've got pink, and I think this is like a pretty peacock, and a green, maybe Lost Lagoon, and gold. So really, really pretty, part of the suite. So new brand new product here. So that will be the prize for this week when you comment and share this video. So I would love for you to say hi and where you're from, because I just love to chat with you while I'm doing this. Okay. Hi, Diana. Hi, Christine. Thank you for joining me. Also part of this suite is this Calypso Coral braided linen trim. So really cool. I'm going to show that as well. And of course we have the stamp set and punch, part of the bundle, and the paper. So let's check those out. So let me go over here to here, and then I will spotlight over here. Okay, so here is the mini catalog. And on page 52 and 53 is this Garden Walk suite. And the first thing I noticed, and I think the first thing everybody noticed, is this beautiful paper. And so I thought it would be really fun to show off the paper. And so I have picked cards, mostly fun folds, that show off the paper. So let's take a look at the paper here. So I need to go back though and pull those up again. Okay, so 52 and 53, and then there's more samples on page 54 as well. So really fun use of the paper too. Okay, so here's the bundle, Modern Garden and the Modern Label Punch. Hey, Jennifer and Margaret, thanks for joining from Washington and Idaho, West Coast. I'm here in California, so I'm also on the West Coast. And let me do this one as well. So there's that. We also mentioned the pearls and the braided linen twine, and then the paper. So I always make these paper samples for each catalog. And this one is $25, and it has 12 of the designer series papers. So just the designer series papers, not the specialty papers. So I've got it in alphabetical order here, and I am selling these, and it's just $5 to ship them to you. So it's a total of $30. So $25 for this and $5 to ship. So this is a Walk in the Forest designer series paper. So cute. And that's a 12 by 12. This is a, oh, I got that wrong. This is a 6 by 6. How did I get that wrong? I thought I checked them all. Okay, I don't have my black pen, but it is 48 sheets of 6 by 6. And then I put SD for the catalog, so September to December of 23. And I think it's $12.50. So I was really off on that one. Okay, and I put all the colors that are in the designer series paper there so that you can see right away what papers there are. So that one's a 6 by 6. This one's a 12 by 12, and it's so cute. The Berry Christmas. Very cute, cute animals and designs, and you can punch the bears out of the paper. And so I'll be showing you that. You can also punch the bears out of this paper, A Walk in the Forest. It coordinates with that bundle, and then the trees coordinate with the Merriest Trees dies. So you can cut those out here too. So cool. Okay, Now we've got to garden walk. So just really quickly, the rest of the papers are the Joy of Christmas and Joyful DSP. They go together. Merry, Bold, and Bright. Oh, Holy Night. And that goes with Shining Brightly. It's gorgeous. Snowflake Magic. Them Bones is the Halloween paper. And Winter Meadow. So pretty. Love watercolor. Okay, so garden walk is, I got this one right, 48 sheets, 6x6 sheets, and lots of fun color combinations. So you got this Calypso Coral, and you've got this pretty Peacock and Poppy Parade, Calypso Coral, and then this is kind of cool because Wild Wheat isn't really my color, but I think it's really nice. So Wild Wheat, and then Pretty Peacock Christmas paper. So I'm going to be showing you some cards that will show you how to show off your designer series paper because it's super fun. Okay, so move all this aside, and I'm going to start with this card. So this is really fun. This is like a paper piecing card, and let's see, I'm going to grab all the supplies here, and then I'm going to show you, I'll show you my class in a bit, but my class includes a similar card. So this is the card for the class, and I'm just trying all different colors in different ways. So this is on basic white, and this is on Flirty Flamingo. So which one do you like better? Do you like it on the white, or do you like it on the Flirty Flamingo? So I'll put those aside while you let me know and tell me what you think. And then I'll show you how I created these and the measurements. So I'm just going to pull this out because I've already cut it all out, and it's really easy. You can use the same sheet of paper, or you can use two different sheets. I'm using two different sheets, and these two pieces are 2 3/4 wide. And then this one is 2 inches tall, and this one is 3 inches tall. So I'm going to, hey, Jean, thanks for joining. Just kind of place these where I think I'm going to put them so that I can just see kind of where they're going to go. Okay, so these two over here are both 1 inch wide. And then this one is 2 1/4, and this is 2 3/4. So I'll write all this down in the comments so you guys know the dimensions. So this card is really easy. You just cut out the pieces, and then you just adhere them on. You can find the start of your adhesive. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. No, it doesn't want to pull. Okay, this is interesting because I see the adhesive. There it is right there on my finger. Okay, there we go. So this adhesive can be a little tricky, but if you roll it back to cut off the adhesive, then it should be in the right place when you want to use it next. Woo. So funny story, I was at Chick-fil-A with a friend eating, and after we ate, I decided that I would like an ice cream cone. So I got an ice cream cone and I was eating it. And then somehow I fumbled it and tried to catch it, and it bounced off my hand and hit the side piece. We were in a booth, and it hit the side thing and then like fell on the ground. It was so funny. We were dying laughing. Hey, Mary Jo, so great to see you. I met Mary Jo 2 weeks ago in Las Vegas, and that was very fun. So I'm just gonna make sure that the top lines up here, the sides all line up here. And then, you know, if there's a larger gap here, it's not gonna matter too much because our little circle is going to go here. So this is the second largest circle from the Stylish Shapes dies. And then this is punched out with the 2 3/8 inch circle punch that we have online, available online. Okay, so what do you guys think? White or pink? Which one? Okay, we're gonna do just a little bit of stamping. So we have Calypso Coral, Wild Wheat, and Garden Green. And I'm gonna do a little trick with the sentiment. It's really easy. So for the sentiment, it's in a straight line here. Enjoy your special day. So I am just going to ink up enjoy your in the Garden Green, and that's it. Okay, and then move these up here. I'm going to stamp the enjoy your. Okay. And then you want to clean that off really, really well. So this is my chamois. Okay, you've got that cleaned off really, really well. And then you can ink up special day in the Poppy Parade, and it fits like right there. And then you have enjoy your special day. So it looks like I got a tiny bit there, but you can erase that or put a pearl there, like I put a pearl on that one right there. Okay. So now we can do our flowers. So I'm going to grab a little scrap piece here because I'm going to be stamping some of them off. And here's a little trick that I do. I use a Versamark to kind of protect the stamp before I stamp it so that it doesn't get quite so red or dyed. So I'm inking in Versamark, and then I'm inking in the Calypso Coral. And so I'll stamp this one down here. And then I immediately clean it. And if you have the old stamp ink pad cleaner, I also use that because it seems to help a little bit too. And that's how I try to keep these pretty clean as much as I can. So, all right, so next we have this. So I'm gonna stamp that in Versamark, and then this, and we'll stamp it up here. Okay, and then I just clean that off really quick. Okay, so that is all the Calypso Coral. So now I'm going to do the middles with the Wild Wheat. So this is Wild Wheat. So I'm going to stamp this one in here. That's kind of fun. And then I have this large circle stamp. Just stamp right there. And then, so that's the Wild Wheat. We've got this cute little set of leaves here that I'm going to do in Garden Green. So that one. And this one. These leaves are so cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's do it right there. Okay, so now I can add some pearls, and I think the green ones are really nice. So I'm gonna use the green ones. So let's see here. We have this, and before I do that, I should adhere this down. Otherwise, it will be difficult. Pearls. And then I have some pearls that I've already used, and I have put them somewhere. Oh, here they are. Okay. So here's the pretty pearls. And I might take your pick tool going to use the green ones. So that's these down here. So I'm just going to put this one down here and then grab two little ones. And I want to put them, this right here. And you can, put them wherever you want. See, because I put them in different spots here. And then just for fun, I'm going to use my sand eraser. And I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of this red off. So if you guys don't have sand erasers, you should definitely get one. There's a link to sand erasers from Amazon on my favorite things page on my website. And for those of you who are just joining me or are new, I'm currently in the process of rebranding. So my new name is Sweet Stampin. I really like that a lot. It was Elaine's Creations, so now it's Sweet Stampin with Elaine's Creations. Hey, Joan. Okay, this one's pretty red. So I'm just going to leave it because, I mean, really, it's not too bad. Okay, and of course, we're going to be using some dimensionals. So on the circles, I like to do 3 dimensionals. And then on the card, I have to do 5. Okay. And really easy peasy, we're going to add this to the card, just making sure that it's right side up. Okay. And then this one goes, oh, nope, I did do it upside down. Look at that. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I can just go like this and it'll be just as good, just a little different. Oh my goodness, I tried so hard to not do it upside down and look what I did. But what do you think? Do you like it this way better with it on the left, or do you like it this way better with the circle on the right? Thanks, Joan. I'm glad you like the new name. That means a lot. Okay, so let's see here. Can't figure out how to do, okay, that one's not updating. Okay, so left or right, pink or white? Ooh, that rhymed. Okay. So I also want to show you this one because I thought the wild wheat was so cool looking. What do you think? So Joan likes the right. That's the original design. Yes. And hi, Ramona. Thanks for joining. So if you missed it, you have won the prize. So make sure to email me, Elaine at sweetstampin.com, and send me your address so I can send this to you. Yay! Okay, so same concept with this, but I'm gonna skip doing it. You've already seen it, but I did use the in color wild wheat dots for this one because I thought that looked nice. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the cards that are in my card class. So like I said, this is one of them. And then I also have this Christmas one where I am showing off the designer series paper. And I used the ribbon from the online exclusives that coordinates with the Horse and Sleigh Suite. And this is the punch. I stamped in garden green and punched it out. And basically I trimmed off a bottom piece of the card and used designer series paper on the layer and just put it on the bottom. And then, oh, why is the gold? Oh, it's supposed to be down there. I was like, why is the gold inside the card? No, it's not. Okay, so there's that. So that's the Christmas one. Okay, and then we also have this one right here. And this one's fun. It's a fun fold card. And so I just cut a diagonal down the front of the card here, and then put this piece inside, and I have some pretty peacock pearls on it. So hopefully you can see those too. And I used that twine. And then this one, I used the new white, let's see, white iridescent ribbon, which I love. It's so, so pretty. Very, very pretty, all the new ribbons. So that's my card class. So if you place a $50 order using my current host code, you can just email me and let me know that you would like this modern garden, or you can call it garden suite card class. And then here's everything in the suite again. So the bundle with the punch, the pearls, the twine, and the DSP. So really, really pretty sweet. Okay, so now we are going to make a card together. And this is fun because you pick the ones that you want me to use. So I'm going to start with the paper. Usually do start with the paper. So these are my extra pieces of paper that I've used. So I'm going to use different paper for this card, okay, that I have not used before. So I've already used this, and I've already used that. I have not, no, did I use this? Nope, I have not used that. I did use that, and that. Sorry, I'm just gonna pull out ones that I have not used. That's the same one. Oh, I put this into a different order. That's why. This is the one I was trying to pull out. Oh, I did use that one. Okay, let's see. Wow, have I really like used them all? That's the same one. Oh my goodness, I have. Okay, so we are going to get creative with this one. This is going to be our paper. And then I have some of it here. So we can use some of it here. So I have this that can go with it too. Let's see. All right. So that's what we're going to use. This is going to be our paper. Yes, Ramona, the new 5 DSPs have Christmas, several Christmas papers. I'm going to be creating a graphic and posting that later today with pictures of the new 5 DSPs that you'll be able to order starting tomorrow. And that reminds me as well, you can order from the mini catalog starting tomorrow. If you ever want to know the dates of the catalog, they're always on the back down here. So 6th of September to 3rd of January. And if you don't have a catalog, like I said before, and you will place an order with me, just email me and I can send you out a catalog. Super fun. So I'm excited for this Halloween suite. It's already extremely popular, and I can't remember what sold out. I think it's the dies or the stamp set, but they're working on it and they'll get more in stock before Halloween. And then we're going to do this autumn, all about autumn bundle, which is super pretty. We're going to do the rustic crate, and I'm going to do the, actually, I don't know if I got the fruitful blessings. So rustic crate, I'm going to show you the sunflower, abundant beauty, decorative masks. We're doing them bones. Oh, the tricks and treats we're going to do, and the pick of the patch bundle. And then we've got, of course, the modern garden and so many things. One of the papers coordinates with the translucent florals. So I'm going to be doing that as well. And just so many fun things. Like I love this one, the year to celebrate. And I showed last week a swap card that I got using that from the backstage leadership event. So catalog tomorrow. Okay, so paper. So now we are going to decide what back to use. Are we going to do white or Calypso Coral? So I'm going to grab some Calypso Coral and some white, and then you can tell me which one we should do. So the white I already have, and Calypso Coral we're going to do that way as well, so that it's just, you know, a little different. Okay, so let me fold this one in half, and so we can do this Calypso Coral bone folder. Okay, or we can do the white. And the white looks like I need to trim just a little tiny bit. Get to even. Okay. And then this will be our layer for this one. Actually, I think I'm going to do the other side. There we go. Okay, or just the Calypso Coral. Okay, and we could do a combination there. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay, so let's cut this down. Okay, don't see whether or not you like one or the other. So let me look here. Okay, not sure. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this down. Then 5, let's see, what is it again? So 3/4, so less. So that much. Oh, it's hard to do it reverse. So if I want 5 1/8, then instead of doing the normal, which would be that, I would move it 1/8. Hopefully that's right. Okay. So coral, Joan says. Okay, coral. And then, okay, here we go. Diana. Okay, come on, scroll, scroll. Okay. So cool. I don't know if the chat is caught up on YouTube, so sorry about that. And that was incorrect. So I'm going to grab the trimmer and then I'll get it right. I think I was supposed to cut more. So 5 1/8. There we go. Okay, so we've got coral. Anyone else? And I kind of feel like this is some kind of pink, but I've compared all the pinks that we have and I can't figure it out. Let me grab my colors here. So we've got Poppy Parade, and we also have Petal Pink, but I don't feel like it's close to Petal Pink, right? And then we have Bubble Bath, and I don't feel like it's anywhere close to Bubble Bath. There's more purple and blue in Bubble Bath. And then I missed Flirty Flamingo. Not quite, but a little bit. So I don't know. I just feel like it looks pink. Okay, so we're going to do this. And then I'm going to layer it in Wild Wheat or Garden Green. So let's see what those look like. Wild Wheat and Garden Green. Kind of doing this a little bit on the fly here. So here's Wild Wheat and Garden Green. Garden Green. Oh, this is hard. Okay, so let's see here. We have wild wheat. Okay, that looks interesting. It's pretty good. Or we have garden green. That looks really nice too. Okay, so you guys let me know what you think. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the papers so that they're ready. So that is 5 1/4. And then I'll have to do the other one. Okay. And then we'll use the other one. Let's see what we think. So 5 1/4. Okay, so Joan says green. And so we'll do green because yes, I think that looks nice too. Okay, so we've got our green layer, very pretty. And then I'm wondering if I should do some little strips of these down on the other side. And this one's going sideways. So I don't have this one. I think it's fine. It's going sideways. Okay, so I'm going to cut a strip of this, and it'll be, should I do 1.5 or 1? I think 1 inch. So this is at 3, so put it at 2. And there's 1 inch. And then this one's probably similar. So we'll do 1 inch of this. And then I need to do the 3 7/8. So just trim off a little bit there. These are all extra. Okay. 3 7/8 here. So that's 2 inches. So I'm going to cut off a little less than 2 inches here. So I can use that for something else. And then we'll add this. And I think we'll do light and then dark. I think that's going to look kind of cool. Okay. So we'll add this on to the green. I'll start with our flowery piece. Flowery. Okay. And then we'll do our light piece. Actually, we'll do the dark piece first because I gotta know where the edge is. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it this way. And then I can place this correctly on the edge. And this one I'm just gonna butt up right next to it. And I'm gonna put that there. Ooh, cool. Okay, I haven't done a card like this before, so this is kind of cool. So I think I do want to use the trim. So we're going to use the trim in here. And I think maybe one of these, or we could use the punch. That would probably be good. Or I've got a deckled, or I've got some circles. Already done circles, but we could do a circle. I'm thinking we should do the punch. What do you think? Circle, rectangle, or punch? Let's see. Punchy, punch, punch. Okay. So there's the punch. Okay, and that could just be down here. Just nice and simple. Yeah, I think the punch. Okay. I'm gonna do birthday. It's your birthday. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it in the green. That'll be nice because that'll highlight the green. Okay, so I'm going to do it kind of down in this corner here. It's your birthday. Okay, and then I can tie a bow, but I'm wondering if I want to stamp and cut out a flower or fussy cut one of the flowers out of the thing. I'm thinking I will stamp a flower. So we'll do Calypso Coral. And should I do the big flower? Big flower. Or should I do the little flower? I'm thinking little flower. Yeah. Okay, so little flower with this. I have to do that trick, but it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp this right here. Clean it off right away. I'm gonna stamp this one on top, kind of with darker Calypso Coral. So I like it. You can see the little bit of contrast there when you stamp that on top. Let's see. Kind of, yeah. Okay, so we've got our flower, and then I'll stamp the center with the wild leaves. Nice. Then I don't know if I want to cut out leaves. I'll just cut this out first and I'll see what I think. So this one isn't too difficult to cut out because it's just kind of waves. And then you move the paper, not the scissors. And just cut as you go. So this weekend, we watched the new version of Emma, based on Jane Austen's novel. And it's not the one with Gwyneth Paltrow, it's newer. And I wasn't sure about it because I love the Gwyneth Paltrow version so much, but I loved it. It was so cute and had such good humor. I thought it was great. So if you're wondering what to watch, go check it out. It's really good. Okay, so we'll put this down here and we'll put one on our flower. So we'll have our little flower. Where do I put the flower? Like over here. And where do I want to put the ribbon? Okay, let's tie the ribbon first and then see. So I'm going to use my little bow tie helper. I have a video on YouTube how to tie a bow if you want to learn how to make one and how I use it, but I find it very handy dandy. So just thread this through, tie it tight, and then it creates the perfect bow with both tails on the back, which is what I really, really like. And then you just trim that up and get some glue dots. And I'm gonna put this on a glue dot. And then I don't know if I want it there. I was thinking like that. And then I'll put the flower like on top. Not quite liking it. Okay, let's see. Sometimes it takes a little fiddling for me to figure out how I want things or how I like things. So I like that. And I don't know if I want it like that, or like that, or like that, or up here, or over here, or down here. Oh, geez. I don't know. All right, let's do some pearls then. Pearls, pearls, pearls. That's our full thing of pearls, but where is the ones that I was using? That's the one I want to use. And I think they're under here. Okay, pink pearls. So do I want to put the pearls here or do I want to put some pearls out there? I think I want the pearls here. And I think I just want to do like 2 big ones. Just like that. What do you think? Yeah, you're right, Joan. I'm thinking no bow. So what I do when I already put the glue dot on is I stick it on one of these. Well, it's not sticking anymore, so that I can reuse it. But I think I'm going to need a new glue dot anyway. Okay, and then I do like putting this on dimensionals. So I'm gonna add some to this layer. Oops. Okay, I like it. It's pretty, it's simple, and it shows off the designer series paper. Lovely. Okay, so we did these 2 cards, kind of using similar color schemes. And then these are the cards for my class. So make sure to check it out, and I'll post it on my website, and I'll be creating videos that will have the dimensions and directions so that you can follow those. And then next week I will be doing, let's see, let me look on here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing the pumpkins, but let me double check here because I have all of my classes that I'm going to do. And I want to add in the translucent bundle as well. Okay, so we did Garden Walk Suite, all about Garden Walk Suite, Pick of the Patch. I was right. So it's going to be that pumpkin one, that pumpkin bundle. So super, super cute. Let's find it right here. So this one right here, we're going to do. So cute. Love it. And then what's also fun is you can look at the punch in more detail on the page here. And then it has another card sample. So it's a builder punch. It's got the 4 pieces you can put together to build all kinds of different pumpkins. So cute. And then after that, we will be doing the All About Autumn with the leaves. So that'll be very nice as well. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget that you can order from the catalog tomorrow. And if you need one, I would love to send you one if you place an order with me. So email me and I can get one of these out to you. Make sure you take a peek at my class that I will be posting on my new website, sweetstampin.com. Right now, it's just pointing to elainscreations.net, but I am working on getting it on sweetstampin.com. So it takes a little bit of finagling and moving, but I'll get it moved over there. In the meantime, if you have any suggestions or things you want to see or learn, I would love to know. You can email me at elaine@sweetstampin.com. I am still working on earning the trip to Mexico, and I have until the end of September. So any order is greatly appreciated. And I love to send gifts out as well for $50 orders and $100 orders. But if your order is over $150, don't use the host code. You use the Stampin benefits, the Stampin rewards that you get of 10%. So $15 and higher. But I do send gifts for that as well. So you also get my exclusive stamp tutorials when you place a $50 order during the month. And there will be lots of things to order from the new catalog, as well as the 5 new designer series papers, which I will post on my Facebook page later today. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys again next Tuesday for some pumpkins. Bye.